Welcome back to Living Dayton. Things just got very interesting because Garu Comrad has a unique blend of humor that he is bringing to the Funny Bone at the Green tonight. He's brought it right here to our couch. We're joined by some special guests. Garu,
hi,
welcome.
good morning, good morning. Thank you for having me.
Who do we have here and what are they doing?
We have Taryn and Mike, and in your lobby, they were good enough to enter a hypnotic state.
Okay.
That's
because
for
you
my
are a comedian
direction.
and a hypnotist.
Well, I'm not that funny. They're funny.
You're giving them
I don't have to be that
honor.
funny.
Okay, okay. So
what you have here basically is your alpha brainwave state,
yeah.
and they're hypnotized. And if people say, well, how does this work? I'll give you an example.
Right.
All right, listen up. Mike and Taryn, on 3, your eyes are open. You're going to look right at that cameraman right in front of you, that middle-aged fella right in front of you. But when I start snapping my fingers, I want you to notice that his clothing begins to shrink. And by the 4th finger snap, I want you to notice that cameraman's wearing ladies' underwears, real tight, everything's covered, it's not see-through or gossamer, but he's got a goofy look on his face, too. Don't let him hide. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open. Now, you ever see that cameraman before? I just couldn't ever. What is your cameraman's name?
Jim, that's Jim.
Jim. What's going on with Jim, Taryn?
He's wearing ladies' underwear.
What color is that thing, Mike?
Pink.
Pink. Turn around a little bit for us there, Jim.
Jim just did a lovely twirl for us. No, Gary, I've got to ask.
Sleep.
He put him to sleep.
On the count of 3, kids, y'all wake up. You better cover it because on 3, when your eyes are open, you need to realize you're wearing ladies' underwear. It's very inappropriate for such a situation. Better cover up. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open. Now look at yourselves.
You're on live TV.
Will you get that thing just the way it's supposed to be? And that, yeah, her boyfriend's good at that stuff, I reckon.
That's so odd.
Sleep.
So Gary, talk to me a little bit about this process. Exactly what do you do to get
they have
that in there?
there's a particular pulsation.
Yeah.
You watch the medical shows, right? Mm-hmm. When you're awake and you're ascertaining and you're in a critical mood like your brain is now, you have a certain brainwave pattern. A little louder with the humming kitties. Give me some bongos too. And when you're sleeping, that slows down.
Okay.
Of course, when you're dead, you're flatlining. But the hypnosis slows down the brainwave to the point where it's very similar to that of a person that's awake, but different enough to warrant its own category.
Okay.
And they have found that they're able to have behavior modification occur in such an instance. Right. That's why you hear people use hypnosis to gain weight, lose weight, lift more weights in the gym, no more tobacco-free, quit biting your fingernails, enuresis, and getting off some addictions as well.
So when you're at
because they're suggestible when that particular brain wave is established, and that's what occurs, and that's why it works.
More susceptible to this?
I call it suggestible. I answer you yes. The people that are creative, that are artsy, that are, I do a show where they got 5, 6, 7-year-olds on stage, and I always ask them, what is your favorite subject in school? And 90% of them say math.
Okay.
So you need an organized mind as well in order to apply that creativity.
Oh, okay. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so the humming, the thigh patting,
what that's doing.
Jim in underwear.
The physical stuff is keeping their conscious mind occupied while we go into their subconscious. I feel like I'm talking to Geraldo here, but that's basically the answer to the question.
Okay, got it.
If you want to find something in Al Capone's safe, that's what you just noticed.
All right, and people can see more of this at the Funny Bone.
At the Funny Bone tonight, and they can be on stage, and they can have a lot of fun with it, too. We get them singing, dancing, moving around.
It sounds like a good time. We've got the information up on the screen, funnybonescentral.com. That's 7:30 tonight. You can see Garu Comrad and potentially be a part of this hypnotic process.
I'm just the director. They're the stars of the show.
Really? I'm very interested. I almost want to be hypnotized. I'm a little nervous. Not right now. Maybe later. We'll talk about that. But Gary, thank you so much. Thank you to your 2 lovely participants here. They're doing their own thing. They're doing their own thing. So I'm going to toss it over to Natalie. She will be talking with some of the stars of Grimm later on. Stick around. Don't go anywhere. Also